BT Moto, and in this video we're going to show you how to install our BT Moto velocity stacks on your 25 plus Aprilia RS660. Tools you'll need in order to perform this job consist of a ratchet extension, a Phillips head bit or Phillips head screwdriver, a 3mm Allen, as well as a 4mm Allen and extended 4mm Allen, and an 8mm socket. Now, in order to install the stacks, we're going to have to get to the airbox, which is sitting under the fuel tank right here. So we're going to go ahead and start off by removing the seats. To do so, you're just going to put your key back here, turn, remove the rear seat, and then you can remove the forward seat as well. Next, we have these black side panels here, which are held in by two 4mm Allen bolts, one right here and one underneath down here. Once we have those removed, we can move this backwards and down, and this will come off. We're going to do that on both sides. Next, we're going to remove this orange panel piece here, which is going to consist of two 3mm Allens, one on each side here. We're going to go ahead and remove those next. There may be some force. There's just a little bit of Velcro right here, so it's okay. Next step is going to be taking the three 8mm bolts out that hold the fuel tank in, one back here and two up front. Now with the three bolts removed, we can go ahead and start to lift the fuel tank here. Now I'm just going to take a blue cloth, put this down here. We can go ahead and start removing the lines. There's two lines right here. Just go ahead and pull those down. And then you can see there's a fuel line here. That's why I put the cloth down here, just to catch any fuel that drips. So we're going to go ahead and remove that next. As you can see, there's a little fuel drip. That's why we put the cloth down. And then we just have our fuel plug over on the other side. So go ahead and remove that. Now with the two evap lines, the fuel line and the plug all removed, we can go ahead and remove the fuel tank. With the fuel tank removed, we now have access to our airbox here. Now we're just going to need to remove the 11 Phillips head bolts holding our airbox lid on, as well as removing this connector down here. So let's go ahead and do that. And with our 11 screws removed, we can go ahead and lift the airbox lid up. Now we can see the velocity stacks right here. Now with the velocity stacks right here, this is also a good time to change your air filter if you'd like to. But we're just going to take our long 4mm Allen and remove the 4 bolts holding these velocity stacks in. Now I will note that these are already our BT Moto stacks here, so we will just be removing and reinstalling these, but yours will look a little bit different. Now, as far as orientation goes, as you can see, these are two different lengths here. We're going to want the taller one on the right side here. You can see the handlebars. This is the front of the motorcycle, so the right side. We're going to want the taller one, and then the shorter one will go here on the left side. With the stacks installed and the bolts hand tightened down, we're just going to go ahead and take our airbox lid, put it back on, put our 11 screws back in, and then to put everything back together, we're just going to follow the same process from reverse order to get everything back on the bike, and we should be good. That is going to conclude our video on how to install velocity stacks on your Aprilia RS660. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at btmoto.com.